let's hop to your moon. Also, yes, my sun's in Cancer too. Your moon is in Taurus. So is mine. Weird. Your moon in Taurus is in your 8th house. So this one might be a little bit of a doozy. We'll see. And it's at 9 degrees. So there's 12 signs, right? There's 4 elements. So there's water signs, fire signs, earth signs, air signs. Of each set of 3 elementals. So like for water, there's Cancer, there's Scorpio, and there's Pisces, are the 3 water signs. For that set of the 3 waters, there's a cardinal sign, a fixed sign, and a mutable sign. And that's the case for the other elements as well. Cancer is a cardinal sign. Scorpio is fixed, and then Pisces is mutable. So cardinal is like the leaders of the zodiac, the initiators, the ones that get something fucking going. Fixed signs are the ones who then sustain it. And then mutable signs are folks that are adaptable and can be moved. Cancer is a cardinal sign, so you are one of the leaders. You're one of the people that initiates. And then Taurus is a fixed sign. So Taurus moon means that the way you handle emotions, well, one, it's in a fixed manner, but we'll touch back on that in a sec. First, I want to say Taurus is all about like, it's the 2nd house. So each sign is associated with a house traditionally, but then your house system is determined by your rising sign. And that's where your 1st house begins. And then they go on from there in the order of the signs and not for you. So point being, the 2nd house is like material things, not necessarily like riches, but like the literal physical tools and resources one has in the world to like do something with. It also is like your value system. And then it's Taurus traditionally, which is ruled by Venus. Venus also rules Virgo. Wait, no. Venus also rules Libra. And Venus is like love and beauty. So Venus is, I shouldn't say her, I should not gender her, them. Venus's attributes of like beauty and like love and like nurturing and those types of shit are kind of split between Taurus and Libra. So Taurus gets the side of like feeling things with your senses, basically like the pleasures of the material world, essentially, or like the earthly delights. Additionally, Taurus is like built to fucking last, like a Chevy, whatever, or whatever that is. I don't know. Is that a truck? That's a thing, right? Built to last. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a truck. You a fucking truck. So they're the 2nd sign and the 2nd house. It's confusing because the houses are signs and the signs are houses, but they're also, it's different because it's like place versus the sign. Girl. And then some like fucking like things you read about astrology, like literally like in the same paragraph will refer to the sign as its sign and then just refer to it again as a house. And you're like, wait, I'm so fucking confused. Because the houses traditionally are all the same, but like not for each person. Yours are different. Anyways, we'll get there. So Taurus is very much concerned with creating security in its physical world, and also is not concerned, but also like processes their emotions, if the moon is there, through things that are physically nurturing. So like if you aren't feeling so hot emotionally, you probably want like some good fucking food, your home, a cozy place, like creature comforts. Why is it creature comforts? That sounds weird, right? Like, what creature? Or is that, am I saying that wrong? Is that, I don't know. Anyways, Taurus is like very that. So they're aligned again with the second house, which is like your physical tools that you have. So the first house is yourself, your identity, and it kind of moves out from there for the houses. So it's like you, what you have, then it's like how, like what you learn and like how you talk, and then it's like your family, and it goes out, whatever. The point being, your moon is there, which rules your feelings, like what you feel and how you feel it, how you process things. It's in an earth sign, so it's not like, oh, I gotta fucking like meditate necessarily, or I gotta like write a book about it necessarily. It's like, I need some ice cream. Or like, I need to buy a nice thing. Because it's like your value system too is the second house. So, and with Venus as its ruler, Venus likes nice things, girl. She likes beautiful things and things that are like of not stature, but like of quality. So you probably have good taste, and you probably process emotionally in a way that is not materialistic in a bad way, but in a way that appreciates things that have value to you and just in general. I know I'm a Taurus moon too, so yep, that's how I feel. I know that like oftentimes for me, like I'm like, I don't want it unless it's like the best one. Otherwise, like I don't want it. Like I very much just like the good things that are good and nice and built well and made well and the right brand. But I'm not fucking materialistic at all. Like I could give a shit, but like I'm gonna have the fucking best iPhone or whatever, you know, or I'm just not gonna fucking have one. Anyways, right? Like what's the point? Fucking whatever. Oh yeah, and then it's at 9 degrees, which is a critical degree. That's why I brought up fixed and whatever signs. So for the cardinal signs, they each have specific numbers. Like they each have 3 to 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 to 4 numbers. So cardinal signs is if it's at 13 or 26. Fixed signs is if it's at 8 to 9 and 21 to 22. And mutable signs are at if it's at 4 or 17. So if there's a placement that falls in one of those random things based on its the kind of sign it is, it's what's called a critical degree, which has different meanings for each type of sign. For Taurus, a fixed sign falling at 9 degrees, which is a critical degree for fixed signs. It implies an extra layer of the steadfastness or perhaps immovability of Taurus, because Taurus is the bull. Taurus is very slow and steady, wins the race, and will complete it, and it will be good and will have killed it, but like it's not necessarily an overnight type of thing with Taurus, generally speaking. So there might be like with the moon being there, it might be a situation where like you probably are able to like just like know, there's like a sense of like grounded earthiness to you and like a knowing that this too shall pass type deal. Like if you're going through some shit, like you know you have the ground in you. You can touch your fucking feet on ground, like literally psychologically, and be like, I know it's gonna pass. Let it wash over me. Because you know that like you have stamina that you can call upon that far outlasts most. Like you will endure anything. So that is definitely a testament to, I love Taurus. I think it's badass and cool and has good taste and like likes food which obviously, I mean, who doesn't? Hot take, right? But yeah, has likes nice things and is like fed emotionally because the moon is there by them. Okay, so Taurus, and then it's extra fixed because of that 9-degree. It's probably very much stuck in its ways, the way that you emotionally might handle things. It might be like, nope, I've already decided that I'm gonna have fucking, oh my God, I know that's how I am. If I may have made my mind up that we're doing something, I don't care, we're doing it now. Like, no, I don't care that it's like there's a tornado outside. Like, get your bag ready, because we're already gotta go. Because like my heart is set on it. And like, yeah, so I specifically can relate probably to your Taurus and or your Sun and Moon configuration, because literally it's the same, and they're two of the most influential things, and specifically they're extra